Hey guys, again. Um, so I said earlier I was going to talk a little bit about my mental health and the struggles I've been having currently. Um, the past couple of weeks have been pretty exceptional. My depression has pretty much seemed to be like, yeah, it's been pretty bad. Um, my self image has been kind of rough too. Um, but I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky that I have the support that I do. I'm very lucky that at 4 and 5 o'clock this morning, that when I rolled over and was bawling my eyes out, that I was able to be held and reminded. Um, because when the last time I talked about BPD was a couple of years ago, and I was medicated at the time. I have been off my meds for 2 years. Was taken off of them by the doctor. I haven't been on any antipsychotic, antidepressant, anti mood stabilizers in over 2 years. I also have had very, very, very few suicidal urges, no self harm urges, um, or very few, anyways, which is kind of a miracle. Um, but yeah, my BPD gets kind of rough, especially when I'm overwhelmed or I'm stressed out. Then it gets pretty bad. And lately work has been pretty stressful. um, and home life has been actually really stressful too. So my mental health takes a hit. My BPD decides that it's going to go crazy. And a lot of the time, it's hard to tell what I am or who I am, if that makes any sense. I got my diagnosis of BPD, what was it, something like 10 years ago. And there are days that I definitely feel like I am literally losing my mind. And then Fred pulls me out of it and reminds me that I'm okay, that it's going to pass, that I just have to ride the wave. And I do. And last night, when I take better care of myself physically, when I'm eating properly and sleeping properly, I'm only yawning because during the week when I'm working, I'm normally in bed by now. So I get up at like 5. So this is like past my bedtime, um but yeah, it and my physical health has been the greatest. We don't have a working oven here, so I can't meal prep properly, and I don't know if you guys can see, but that is my barbell, and doesn't have a lot of weight on it, but there is some weight for it. I overall have not been taking very good care of myself physically. Just that most days I just don't get enough sleep. Um, or I'm having to eat food that it just isn't healthy for me. So when my physical health gets like that, then my mental health decides that it's gonna be kind of rough. I let myself go. We all know what depression, or anyone who's watching this, I'm hoping, possibly. Depression can manifest itself a lot in like a lot of different ways, whether it's someone getting too much sleep or someone not getting enough, poor eating habits, and I tend to I'll get less sleep and my eating habits kind of go right to the gutter. Like, it's not good. But the one thing I'm grateful for is that I do have my support. We also have a super awesome cat who I'm not afraid of anymore. And he's been, he's growing up, and yeah, I show you guys an awesome picture. Simba, because he's cute. That is our Simba. He is so cute. That is our baby boy. It helps having him. And where we live, we actually live in the basement of where my stepkids are. So seeing them every day brings me a lot of joy. So yeah, I guess that's a mental health update. I've never really been good at this YouTube thing, but I do want to keep uploading more. You guys can, as always, check out my Instagram or my Twitter. My Twitter handle is still BET Brock Fitness. I'm not going to change that. I've had that one for 2 years. I have over 200 followers on there. I'm not going to change that. My Instagram is Beth Brock Life. So the same as this one. You can check me out there. I post a lot of stuff about, like, normally it's like pictures of Simba or pictures when we go plane spotting. But yeah, so that's it for now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. I just wanted to post this one just kind of as an update. I am going to be okay. I'm going to do okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.